Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Good evening, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I am Salim Al-Rahbi, and it's my great pleasure and honor to be your host for this evening. On behalf of Embassy of India, Muscat and Raja Yoga Center for Self-Development, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to each one of you present here to celebrate the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi and United Nations International Day of Nonviolence. I take this opportunity to thank His Majesty Sultan Qaboos bin Saeed, under whose wise leadership Oman is a very peaceful country. And on this occasion, I cannot fail to express my gratitude for living under the command of His Majesty, the perfect icon of peace. We are fortunate to have amongst us His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Saeed bin Saif Al-Kalbani, Minister of Social Development of the Sultanate of Oman, as chief guest for today's celebration. Your Excellency, on behalf of Embassy of India and Raja Yoga Center, I welcome you wholeheartedly to this function. We are delighted to note that today's celebration is joined by many dignitaries, officials, ambassadors, diplomats, and special invitees. We welcome you all to this evening. May I now request His Excellency Manu Mahawar, Ambassador of India to the Sultanate of Oman, to welcome and present a bouquet of flowers to our esteemed chief guest, His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Saeed bin Saif Al-Kalbani, Minister of Social Development. Ambassador is also requested to present welcome bouquets to our guests of honors, His Excellency Ambassador Sheikh Hilal Marhoon Salim Al-Ma'mari, Chief West Asia Department, Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Oman. Sister Shivani, keynote speaker of today's event. DD Duty Director Rajyuja from Dubai. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will mark the beginning of our celebration this evening with traditional lighting of candles. This will be followed by release of Indian postage stamp in commemoration of the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. For candle lightings, followed by release of postage stamp, I would like to invite on stage His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Saeed bin Saif Al-Kalbani, Minister of Social Development. His Excellency Manu Mahawar, Ambassador of India to Oman. His Excellency Ambassador Sheikh Hilal Marhoon Salim Al-Ma'mari, Chief West Asia Department, Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Oman. Sister Shivani, keynote speaker of today's event. Mr. Nizar Ali Jum'a, special invitee and entrepreneur from Africa. And DD Duty Director Raj Yoga from Dubai. Thank you, Your Excellency. I also would like to invite our esteemed dignitaries on stage to jointly release special Indian postage stamp in commemoration of the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. Thank you, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests. I would like to request His Excellency Manu Mahawar, Ambassador of India to Sultanate of Oman, to stay back on stage. And for you, please, to welcome him to address the esteemed gathering.
Your Excellency Sheikh Mohammed Said Al Kalbani, Minister of Social Development of the Sultanate of Oman, dignitaries from Government of Oman, colleagues from Diplomatic Corps, Sister Shivani, members of the Indian community, distinguished guests, a very good evening. I am delighted to welcome you all to this very special event to commemorate the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi and to observe the United Nations International Day of Non-Violence. This event has been organized by the Embassy in association with Raj Yoga Center for Self-Development. Today, we commence the commemoration of 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, the great apostle of peace and non-violence and the father of the Indian nation. Each year, 2nd October is marked as International Day of Non-Violence the world over. This was a decision taken by the United Nations General Assembly in 2007. The resolution was adopted by consensus and co-sponsored by more than 140 countries. This reflects the universal respect that Mahatma Gandhi commands and the enduring relevance of his humane philosophy. I believe that the deep desire for peace and for a better future is universal. Sadly, many parts of the world remain conflict-ridden and a sizable population deprived of basic needs. New threats to peace, harmony, and stability have emerged. As traditional instruments of preserving peace are found to be inadequate, we need to look for new instruments. We can find inspiration from the messages and teachings of Gandhiji. In Oman, we are fortunate to have a leader like His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, who has made Oman an oasis of peace. Under His Majesty's leadership, the Sultanate of Oman continues to play a major role in promotion of global peace. Gandhiji's guiding principles of ahimsa, which means non-violence, satyagraha, which means force born of truth, and sarvodaya, which means upliftment for all, remain as relevant today as they were a century ago. Gandhiji was a firm believer in the power of love and non-violence. He said, and I quote, "The power based on love is 1,000 times more effective and permanent than the one derived from the fear of punishment," unquote. He also said, and this we have put on the backdrop also, that non-violence is the greatest force at the disposal of mankind. It is mightier than the mightiest weapon of destruction devised by the ingenuity of men. For Gandhiji, the means were as important as the ends. He said, and I again quote, "There are many causes that I am prepared to die for, but no causes that I am prepared to kill for." Today is an occasion for all of us to reaffirm our resolve to live by the principles and values that were espoused by Mahatma Gandhi. In our event today, we have already witnessed the release of commemorative Indian stamps. Shortly after my remarks, we will see a special video on messages from the life of Mahatma Gandhi, followed by video of a devotional song from Daily Prayer of Mahatma Gandhi in the voice of a popular Omani singer, Haitham Muhammad Rafi. And this video will be followed by a fusion medley version of Bhajan, which was released earlier today by our Prime Minister. This combines contribution by artists from over 40 countries, and I'm sure all of you will find this video very fascinating. Today's celebration will be completed with a message of peace presented by Sister Shivani, a renowned motivational speaker, and we are really delighted that she is with us today. We are really encouraged to see such a large gathering at this event. We hope you will find the program meaningful and enriching. I would like to convey my special thanks to His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed Said Al Kalbani, Minister of Social Development of the Sultanate of Oman, for gracing this occasion as chief guest. I also thank other dignitaries and officials from the Government of Oman, fellow ambassadors and colleagues from Diplomatic Corps, members of the Indian community, and distinguished guests from Oman for joining us today. I'm also happy to announce that today's celebration is only the beginning of a 2-year-long celebration to commemorate the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. Over the next 2 years, the embassy will organize, with cooperation and support of Government of Oman and other organizations, several events and activities to spread Gandhiji's message of peace and non-violence. These events will include online quiz competitions, exhibition of Khadi products, a vegetarian food festival, screening of documentaries, talk show, interaction with school students, and planting of tree on World Environment Day. We look forward to active participation by all of you in these events and activities. I once again thank you all for joining us today. Thank you.
We are delighted to show you a very special video, specially made on the occasion of the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. It is very short but very meaningful video on ever inspiring messages from the life of Mahatma Gandhi.
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे। पर दुखे उपकार करे तो ये मन अभिमान नाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे। सकल लोग मां सहुने वंदे निंदा न करे के नीरे। वाच काच मन निश्चल राखे धन धन जननी तेनी रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जी पीड़ पराई जाने रे। समदृष्टि ने तृष्णा त्यागी पर स्त्री जी ने मात रे। जहवा थके अस्यतन बोले पर धन नव झाले हाथ रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे। माया व्याप नहीं जेने त्रिदिवैराज नामन मान रे। राम नाम शून तली लागी सकल त्रिति तन मन रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे। वन लोभे ने कपट रहत चे काम क्रोध निवारिया रे। बने नरे संयो तेनु दर्शने कृता कुलये को तेर तारिया रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे। पर दुखे उपकार करे तो ये मन अभिमान नाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे।
I am extremely delighted to tell that we have another even more special video. It is the same devotional song, but however, this is a fusion song sung by artists from 40 countries, including Oman. Indeed, the universal message of Mahatma Gandhi unites the world.
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे।
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे। सकल लोक मान सहने वंदे
सकल लोक मान सहुने वंदे निंदा ना करे के नीरे
निंदा न करे के नीरे वाच काच मन निश्चल राखे धन धन जननी देनी रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीर पराई जाने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीर पराई जाने रे
दुखे उपकारे करे दोये मनभिमान आने रे
सकल लोकमा सहुने वंदे
निंदा न करे के नीरे
जीवा थकिय सत्य न बोले हर धन नव ज्वले हाथ रे
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीर पराई जाने रे
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीर पराई जाने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे
मोहनाया व्यापी नहीं जेने दृढ़ वैराग्य जेनो मन मारे
रामानमाशु तामिलागी सकला तीरता तेरा तारा मारे
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीर पराई जाने रे पर दुख उपकार करे तो ये मन विमान लाने रे
Vanalopinie kapaterakice ce kamakrara nivarare
भाणे नरसायो ठेनो दर्शन करता खुड़ाई को तेरे थार्या रे
वैष्णव जन तो तेने